Australian cricket is obviously on the Ashes this summer, but India are here for a one-day international series and a T20 series. And we've got all the tips and predictions for that one, plus all the big bash. So subscribe to the channel and don't miss a cricket beat this summer. Now, let's get into the first one-day international between India and Australia. And look, I'm scared of India, to be honest. They come here with Shubman Gill as the new captain, with Kohli and Sharma both letting go of any leadership duties and focusing on cricket. And that scares me. They can let loose, worry about performing on the field, and Shubman Gill is set for the next level of his career and putting in a captain's knock in this one. That's the prediction. Over 33 and a half runs. 50 plus, obviously a half century for Gill in his first game as captain here in Australia. Now, it's got me sort of torn here because Australia are focusing purely on the Ashes. So we're protecting some injuries, and we've also picked up a couple more earlier in the week with Zampa and Inglis out. So we're running a little bit thin, and we've been struggling for form. We lost to India in the semi-final of the Champions Trophy. We lost against Pakistan, we lost against Sri Lanka, and we lost against South Africa in the series leading up to this since the end of last year. So our one-day form hasn't been that great. And we need to obviously settle this business with our opening partnership and our top order batting, which has struggled besides a few individual performances. Look, India are going to be on fire. They're focused on cleaning us up at home. So I'm giving them the first win of this series. Look, if we're any chance, we obviously need our fast bowling to work. So you expect wickets from Hazelwood and from Nathan Ellis. You could back both of those guys for 2+. I like Ellis a little bit more. He troubled them in the semi-final in the Champions Trophy and picked up a couple of wickets while holding still less than runner ball economy there. So I like Ellis as 2+. I like Shubman Gill for 50 runs and India to win this one. There's your tips for the opening one-day international between Australia. Just remember, gamble responsibly and happy punting.